Everything that I put on this channel is in the public interest. Voice recordings or voice notes which are put out cannot and will not be used in a court of law as evidence, as they are there for information purposes only, to help people gain closer access to find the truth in order to gain some closure. This channel does not promote slander or defamation, but anything that is in the public interest may be published. This channel is based on facts and opinions based on those facts. Sometimes the information could be wrong or misleading. If this is the case, then we will come back and correct our mistakes. And we are open to debate.
With Jimmy G and E, the nons, I've had problems with fucking Big Vlad for no apparent reason. Gary Queeron for no apparent reason. I've had problems with who? That's it, about it. About an old...
Maybe there is a reason, Babs. Maybe no one likes you. All right, GC, how's it going? Watched your live the other day. It was actually Michael Castrian which promoted it. I was watching the Babs exposure. He said he done a really good live the other day. So I had a little run through that. It was interesting. All right, Peggy. YouTube scum. I think he deserves a spanner. I've got a spanner on all his channels. How do I do this? Hang on. There's my phone. Find it. It's in the dark at the moment. Hang on. Get this. Oh, my chat's gone. Let's put it on my phone. In the dark, if I can see, buckle. Oh, yeah, no. My bloody phone when you want one. Can't put my tools on. Put me a minute ago. Can't seem to go into YouTube for some reason. Oh, there it is, isn't it? Right. Right, YouTube scum. I'll tell you what, man. I feel like there's a lot of people which are down in the dumps at the moment. Oh, I've got a fucking notification telling me that I'm live. Oh, till I go to bed. Oh, fuck off, YouTube twat. Oh, till I go to bed. Oh, fuck off, YouTube twat. I can't see the comments here. Oh, till I go to bed. YouTube scum, can you comment? Oh, somebody got no fear on YouTube. I can't see the comments here. What's going on here? YouTube scum, can you comment? Oh, somebody got no fear on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. It's my screen. It's got one comment there, or the one on the side. Oh, fuck it. Oh, I'll whack a link out. I see what I even to say. Oh, God, stupid fucking thing. I'll tell you what, there's been some madness when you analyse the last few weeks of YouTube. Absolute, utter madness. Watch a clip from Crossy just now from that bloke from E17. These really down in the dumps at the moment. Oh, dear. I've been watching that Manxman channel. It's quite an interesting channel to watch, especially all the community posts and the shorts. It's pretty much clipped what I need to know about TNK. Fucking hell, man. What the fuck? And I have to echo what someone else said. I spoke to him for years. There was never anything dodgy there, man. It's just like, oh, this person's here, what he said, and hear what that person said. But again, like, I'm a geezer, but I've never heard him talk about anyone else apart from people on YouTube. I've never heard him talk about what anyone else said. Oh, he's only the odd voice note here and there. I've never had his WhatsApps, which I thought was strange because loads of people had his WhatsApps. I've known him for years and he didn't trust me with his WhatsApp number. Only Instagram. It's probably the best. I probably would have outed him big time. You know what I'm like. I don't mind talking to people behind the scenes. But if I think people are trying to play me or whatever, then, I just snap like a crocodile. Maria House is going to get it as well. I never started with her. Was she just an example of what I do to traitors? There's going to be worse done to male traitors. Trust me. Trust me about that. Maria's getting off lightly. If you think I'm doing something bad to Maria, forget it. I'm just doubting what she said. She's got in on Ian Stun Gun Paddy as well. I'm listening to the recordings. She's trying to dox him. We'll dig that out in a bit. It's true. I've really changed. I don't get it. I can't even see my comments on YouTube. Well, again, because I can't seem to see anybody else's comments on the YouTube apart from mine. Fucking weird, man. What was I going to say again? Oh, fuck. The laptop is different. What was I going to say? God, I hate when shit happens. Big Vlad and his Manxman. All right. Forgot what I was going to fucking say now. Oh, Sicario gun. Sicario is, I think it's a Spanish word for an assassin. He's going around saying he's going to skitty pop pop bang me. Because he said I was talking to myself on somewhere, and don't ask him how he knows because he doesn't actually know. Saying that I better run, boy, run, like I'm going to cop one in the nut. Sicario, you're nobody. You just sit there with your weird, creepy little voice, showing people that you play that fucking trading app, which anyone can play, calling yourself a fucking trader. You ain't no fucking trader. You just play that fucking those money trading apps. I like to see the actual cash that you make from that. And some people can lose just as much as they make. Like Swinger. Yeah, I like that. I like that Manxman's page, or Big Vlad, whichever one it is. And it's got those screenshots up there from TNK, and it's just more stuff coming out. Like the way I never really sort of registered it in my head when he said he was going to stab Amanda, but the way he actually said it was like a real malicious, calculated intent. Like he said, "I'm going to stab you. How's it going to feel when your kids find you?" It's just like, what the fuck? In the search because he was going in for an operation. That was I was just him being an absolute bully. Well, he's going to be the talk of the town for the next month for sure. If he comes back, my dad will be a new decade. I can't fucking believe it. I'm still in fucking shock when I know God knows what he's got in other people. Other people that don't want to come forward. Oh, dear. Fucking mental. Fucking Axel fucking faking his sectioning paper. So why is Axel on the surface sticking up for T and K? Sorry, not sticking up for T and K. But in the background, he's putting out fake paperwork and stuff like that. Now, I remember Axel saying, me and T and K can't fall out like that, you know, because we got this this bond between us. He was saying, because when he was exposing Cumbrian Truth, and him and T and K had a bit of a disagreement at the time. He said, "No, me and T and K, we can't do it like that." So what the fuck are them two got on each other? Now he's gone quiet. He's taken a back seat. He's just playing games and doing. Basically, he's gone into Cumbrian Truth. He's gone Cumbrian Truth backwards. Fucking mental. Right, North East Syndicate. Well, man. Axel's still communicating with TNK, but off 100%. I know he is. All right, Ice Cold. Yeah, these voice notes. I know. Like, you know, when it's just a voice note here or there, and it just sort of goes over my head. But when you actually analyse it, it's proper like bullyish. It's not like I'll fucking stab you for fucking talking to me like that. When I'm going for a fucking operation, you're talking to me like that. He wasn't talking like that. He's like, I'll fucking stab you and wait till your kids get home and see your mum stabbed or something like that. And he was just like fucking pure bully, man. It's really. All right, Michael. I was just bigging up General GC's live because you mentioned it in Smiler's live. If I hadn't mentioned it, I wouldn't have known about it live. He said he done a really good live, so I went over to watch it. It was basically, first of all, like I thought he was talking. GC was talking about someone called Kirsty, and I thought he was because of his accent. I thought he was saying Frosty. I thought, fucking hell, what's been going on here? Him and Frosty falling out. Must be serious. And then after listening to it a few times, I realised it. You know, I'd seen Frosty was in the chat. He's talking about someone called Kirsty, or the E, the Y, E-Y's. Big Mac. Well, Big Mac. Yeah, I saw that video he done about him. Yeah, respect for that one. Even though it was a fully edited version. But, you know, the wording, the titling was good. I quite like that one. I understand people have got spanners on different channels and they're loyal to the spanner owner, the host. So when I go into other people's channels, they've got spanners and I start causing trouble for the host, and that's their job to, you know, look after the channel. I have to get my head around that shit, man. I've been in other people's panels and channels and I've been fucking only just there just to wind them up, just to fucking take the piss out of them. People say, not here, mate. And I get timed out by people which will write me other places. It's because they're looking after the channels. That's why they've got spanners. So, you know, fair play. Who gives a shit, man? I want to give some spanners out now, but I can't. Oh, that firing up my laptop. Well, the great live, yeah, especially with the beginning bit. The beginning bit was the bit where he got the words out, and there's a bloke called Josh came on. Now, I know Josh, but I don't know him. I just can't put my finger on who he is, but I've definitely seen him about. And he was going in after a bloke called True Rider, who was proper hammering him. And who's the other one? Was it Mr. England? I can't remember. It might have been Mr. England. Mr. England, you've upset a lot of people. 'cause all those comments from the past, you put those really shit comments out there. They're all going to come back to bite her eventually. I'll tell you what, everyone gets outed in the end. Some people longer than others, but people will get outed in the end. You know, myself included. Even if it's not fully outed, but people will find bits about you. Apart from channels that never show their voice, never show any background noise. You know, look at Radio Babs and Manor, they hid their identities for years. They probably got, if they weren't such a pair of bullies, then they probably would carry on with their identities hidden, but they had to go out and take the piss because their secret agendas was taking over channels and begging for admin rights. This is the problem with Radio Kebabs is she's got no life outside YouTube. I didn't know that until the whole expose came out. I always thought that she'd be in a pub every other night and she'd be like the loudest one in the pub and everyone would be laughing, but it's not the case. She's just fucking an online troll, like, really. You know, she wants to hide her face, hide her identity, and then fucking go in on people and ask people to send them parcels and so they can get stuff hold of them. Oh, mate, it's fucking sickening, the stuff she's done. Absolutely sickening. I'm not happy about it at all. She fucking knocks me off again. I wasn't even on the panel. I was just thinking to myself the other day, you know, Radio Bab, she's left me alone. I'll probably stop mentioning her, just, you know, but then I saw Banter leave a fucking comment in Dodgy Dave's saying how much I deserve. Or something like, he said something along the lines like, oh, I'm rattled now, I'm shitting it. No, I'm not fucking Banter. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Like, you're a fucking jihadi. You look like one. You might as well be one because you look like one. We met, yeah, my Irish half was offended. The British half didn't give a fuck. Radio Krabs has serious upstairs problems. She's up to her neck and shit. Oh no. Thing is, her breakdown was funny. That's not used to getting shut up anyone. I know. It's just crazy because the last time she had a meltdown, she got fucking exposed big time. And then she just done it again. She just can't help herself. She's got a big fucking motor mouth. Rumours, leaflets are going out about Beast of Boburn. None of these. Who's the Beast of Boburn? Give me a hint. All right, Emma. All right, Humble Grumble. Just scroll back down. That guy. Anybody see me? Yeah, I can see his finger. That guy is to get the idea. Apparently, my vision's getting worse due to the hits in the head I've been taking. That guy has probably been being gay, Muslim. I'm not allowed to allow, but Babs last sounds like, man, I think she's on the roids. All right, Emma. Big up, Emma. If anyone's been fucking seriously trolled on this fucking YouTube, it's been her. I know people don't get bored of me talking about it, but it's fucking true. And people like out there worried about, their face getting shown. Bloody hell, she just had just about everything and anything thrown at her. It's from fire bombs to gunshots to people just grassing and sending people to a door and letters or fucking you name it. Ugh. Some people, they say, why are you spending so much time on YouTube? And the reason being is because people are saying shit that they're about to do, and some people actually go through with it. So you have to watch it. What's happening there? I've got a fax. One of my trusted lieutenants. It's got one comment there, one on the side. Oh, it's got one comment there, on the side. I can see Northeast Indica. Why can't I see the comments properly? I'm on StreamYard as well. There's Telegram gone. What was that? Oh, fucking hell. Can you zoom in? Nice one. Humble was up on JD. Who's JD? Oh, sorry. Humble was what? Yeah, on JD. I'm on Brandy at the moment. Oh, I'll take a swig now. Can't find it. If I told people where I was, they wouldn't believe me. I'll tell people offline, tell people online. I'm in a really strange place at the moment. Oh, I can fucking find it. Where's the brandy gone? Got the glass. The glass is no good without being full. Where is it? I think it's about the bottom. Fuck it. But the same goes if I'm talking to anyone offline. If I find out they're a traitor, they're going to get fucking exposed. It's in the story. I hate traitors more than I hate grasses. There's never ever forgiveness for a traitor. And never. The worst kind of snakes possible. And they all deserve to be lined up and fucking shot like a Sicario gun. Calls himself a hitman. That's his actual Sicario. It's like a Hispanic hitman. He's trying to fucking threaten me, saying I'm gonna have to run. Saying that I threatened to shoot him. Never threatened to shoot me. Saying I've got 2 accounts where I'm talking to myself. Don't ask him how he knows, because you don't know. You're talking shit. And if I was going to say that I was going to shoot you, I'll just say I'm going to shoot you. I wouldn't actually say it. That's the thing. I wouldn't actually say it if I actually really wanted to do it. You just have someone attention, gagging, looking for attention, begging for attention. And your videos, they get like 1 view or maybe 3 views and 2 likes. You're Humble's closet monkey. That's what you are. Maybe you feel like you got a bit of relevance, you know, being Humble's channel and pretending to be a hitman, Sicario. Oh, yeah. Fucking piece of shit, man. A double D to come out there and try and fucking iron me out. And at the end of the day, like, what are you going to do? You're going to fund it yourself? You're going to pay yourself to iron me out? You're going to try and get Humble to do it? If Humble could do it, why hasn't he already hired you? Humble wants me gone for sure. He would never do shit himself. And some of the stuff I've been hearing Cumbian too saying, it's hard to dissect the truth from the fiction. It's like he's saying that when Humble goes out, he's always with a lot of bodyguards with a group of people, which is true because last time he was eating like a lot of chips and he had both his hands on the chips and somebody else was holding the camera filming him. You should come back out here, Humble. It'd be cheaper to get bodyguards out here. Must be expensive in England with the cost of living. So I missed a few comments. There's a lot of snakes out here. I don't blame him. Mongo Morrison, that's the one. Mongo Morrison, where are you? You fucking fat slag. You know what? You and the other geezer got. You both got an obsession with Emma. It's quite funny you two being in a relationship. You know what you're talking about to get each other at it. Oh God, I don't even want to know. That Emma wants to know. I don't even think he can string a sentence together. Michael Barrymore's trousers. What the fuck? Tell me the name of that. Has anyone seen Banter, or is it still MIA in a dungeon? I think he's actually going out and getting a job, and he's supplying the money. Someone has to bring the money in, or she's sitting there paying for a fucking brandy bill and up all night and monitoring you. If she's not on a panel, she's ghosting. I know her style. She ghosts everyone and everything. She'd be ghosting this now, or ghosting it later. She called me a nonce, but I've got her words there. After apologising for calling me a nonce, and she's called me a nonce because I called her one, because I believe she is one. I always got the receipts. Thanks for smiling.
With Jimmy GNA, the nons. I've had problems with fucking Big Vlad for no apparent reason. Gary Queeron for no apparent reason. I've had problems with who? That's it, about it. About an ultra.
It's about to say Ultra as well. Ultra is a bit of a weirdo. I'll give her that. But can't believe Babs is vocal. Tell you what. I very nearly went to a house in Leeds when I was on the way up to see you, Emma. I saw a signpost for Leeds. I was so tempted, but it was like really stupid o'clock in the morning. I just want to have a lie down. If I had a bit more time and not to drive around a bit of the north of England, I could probably do a lot more stuff. I quite like the north. It's lots more spread out, not like down south. There again, down Exeter and Cornwall, it's probably a bit more spread out. I've been there for fucking years. I think it's just one like dual carriageway road. All right, Smiler. Oi, oi. Oh, yeah. She's proper vile. She's got one of the most vilest mouths on him. And I like it when she has a mental breakdown because she just spits her fucking dummy out at every single living person. Even the person on the panel, Let's, was trying to get a word in and she told him to shut the fuck up. You stupid little cunt. That's how she talks to people. There's no way she could be allowed to speak like that in the real wide world. That's why YouTube suits her so much. And the more you think about it, there's no way she'd get away talking like that to people in a pub. No fucking way. I know, because I tried to. Sometimes I do a little bit. I'm a psychologist, like I'm doing a Let's now. I do little social experiments sometimes. I play little games with myself and I try to talk to people that I don't know, like strangers out here, like I talk to on YouTube. It doesn't go down too well. And then I end up getting angry and like firing up a live where I actually feel more at home. Oh God, I missed a lot of comments here. Drunk rage quit. I just see her and Nixie have a link at Smiler. Link it Smiler. I'll whack a link out. You can then jump on it if they want. Late hours, yeah, man. A little bit of a drinky poo. I've had one of what's her name's favourite drinks, Radio Kebabs. Wonder if Lambie does as told as blocks my. I doubt it, because he sits on your panel. He likes to go over to that audience side, doesn't he? He likes to go over to the more sensible side. Don't think it's in his interest to make enemies over there. I think he looked like someone between a rock and a hard place. Didn't want to piss Babs off. I didn't want to piss the people off she was going on about on either. That's the feeling I got. And Babs will do that, though. She'll go under other people's channels and just take over. She'll very rarely fire up a panel herself. Probably like once every 5 years. She'll be snorting biocarbonated soda. God, I thought I was bad sniffing coffee. And then she tries to turn it into, oh, if I sniff that, it'll poison me. What, have you got an allergy to biocarbonated soda? Oh, fucking weirdo. She will die a lonely, lonely old woman. It'll probably be years before Banner. And Banner's have to bring up your daughter all alone. And she's an adult by then. How many years difference is there between her daughter and Banner? But it's not. Not many. I actually feel a little bit sorry for Banner. During the whole time that I was falling out with Babs, you could tell Banner was in the middle. He was definitely loyal to Babs. That was his missus, but I heard in the background that their marriage was on thin ice due to her actions. Well, what can he do? He can't go against her, can he? You've got to live with her. Fucking hell, we can just turn the app off and, put her away in a box. Banner's got to fucking share a fucking house and even probably a bed with her if he allows her in it. She allows him in it. The link isn't blue. Not again. There's something wrong with my blooming YouTube. Yeah, Axel's dog dance enabler. I think he supplies the cat version of the canines and vermins. This blue. What's going on? A mad needs to be it, maybe. Everyone is bongers. Little Bab sleeps upside down. Is that real Dipsy Dave? Oh, you got that. All right, bankers. Bonkers is bankers, or bangers is bongers.
That phone seems to be. Yeah. Yeah, be careful, Radio Babs. She's funny because she calls people the most biggest grasses she's ever seen, then threatens to have people arrested for miscom communications. I was trying to find out Jim's Zeus. His synopsis of her, I couldn't stop fucking laughing. He was playing little bids where she said that she was going to come out to Thailand and chop my nose off. You know, it was just ripping her to shreds. Proper delusional.